Hi guys! Jake and Marisa back again for more live reactions to Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. Alright, busy week. Busy week happening.
Busy week.
Because as has been announced twice now, Power Reviews is returning on Sunday. So that's kind of a big deal. So I've got a lot of editing to do between now and Sunday, as well as various pre-production for the rest of Year 3 that is still in the works, but it's getting there.
Yeah, what did I just wrap? Episode 82?
Yes and no. You've got like 2 shots left for 82, but...
Oh, okay.
But K is wrapped for 82. Mayo's still needs...
I just wrapped K for 82. Woohoo!
But yeah, I'm hoping to wrap filming for 82 later this week.
81 is already being edited for you guys to have on Sunday.
Yeah, we've wrapped filming for 81. Editing is in progress. I'm trying to finish up the single most complex effect shot for 81, which is getting there. It's not as clean as I would like at the moment, but it's getting there. And then I'm also working on some other stuff to get ready for 83, which hopefully we should be able to wrap filming on that and maybe even 84 next week. So, I just wanted to...
Yeah, the heater was coming on.
Yeah.
I decided to stop it.
Yeah, good call.
There it goes.
So yeah, I'm doing a lot of filming and effects work and editing and other things over the course of this week.
And I'm meeting my father, whose birthday is in August, for a very belated birthday movie tonight, so,
Yeah, that is belated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go see Thor again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah,
he hasn't seen it yet, though, so...
We went to see it for her birthday, and that was fine.
But not with my father, because if I saw it with my father already for my birthday, it'd be really weird for me to see it again with my father.
And I was actually just pointing out earlier to you about Thor Ragnarok. Alright, so, an evil...
Jacob! Spoiler warning.
Okay.
When I uncover my ears, you can uncover yours.
Okay. So, an ancient evil is accidentally unleashed, destroying the hero's power, sending the heroes to another planet where they're forced to go through multiple battles and ally themselves with a seemingly antagonistic at first female warrior who then helps them reclaim their power, and then the final climax battle involves a giant wolf and also civilians trying to escape through a destroyed avenue, and and there's a dying father figure. Which movie am I describing? Thor Ragnarok or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie? And we're good.
It occurs to me that it'd probably be more effective for them to just mute it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna watch Kyuranger now.
Yes. So yeah, we gotta watch that so you can get to your movie, and then I'm gonna get back to editing, and it's gonna be good times.
Yes.
Alright, so.
I'm supposed to meet my dad at Panera Bread.
Here we go.
In like an hour.
Close.
And I don't want to go to Panera Bread, but it's his birthday, so I'm going to Panera Bread.
Alright, time for episode 39 of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger, The Great Adventure of Perseus.
Really?
Bing! Magical sound. Yeah, they already got Cepheus. Next up is Perseus.
Oh, Perseus the constellation.
Yeah.
I was thinking Perseus the actual treatment.
Oh, maybe there's some analog, who knows.
Well, I'm sure there's some analog to the constellation, but not necessarily to their story.
Like I said, we don't know yet.
No, we don't. Turn that up a little.
Yep. Unleash the Kraken. Wasn't the Kraken Perseus? That was Perseus. Who fought the Kraken?
I keep calling him Jelly Brain.
You're a bunch of tacos.
The taco's an octopus, not jellyfish.
Yeah, I know, but that was what they were called.
There's got to be some kind of a pun
yeah, something
in
that's
Japanese as well that also means... I'm thinking of baka, but baka and taco...
Oh, is it doing the thing again?
It's doing the thing again. At least it's doing the thing before we sing, because if it does the thing after we sing, then we sing twice and it's real weird.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I'm just over here rubbing 2 coins together. What's wrong with me? It's a really annoying sound. I'm sorry.
I have to refresh it too. I should get used to this by now. It's his name.
No, Wade. I was paying attention to his pronouns, Jacob.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, Madako is zapping. You heard the magical sound again, you know where we're from. There we go. The last few episodes have been glitchy. It's been weird.
Yeah, but they actually work once we get them started, so I'm not sure it's a problem with the encode so much of a problem with the source website. Like, I feel like the people who are making the videos are probably doing this.
I'm wondering if maybe somehow the TV is just infecting the internet, because the TV has that same issue with YouTube.
With YouTube, yeah.
Where it'll play for like 20 seconds and then it'll freeze and you have to start over. And I don't know why. We've got a smart TV that's not actually that smart. It was on top of that.
No, I mean, you've got like a zillion little pieces
Yeah,
against the wall over there. Because it keeps falling off and winding up on the floor.
Whoa!
Okay.
Are they in a video game now?
They moved. I wasn't thinking.
They are in a video game. What? What is happening? Are we suddenly in Kamen Rider X-Aid? What's going on?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, are we suddenly in X-Aid?
And you haven't even seen X-Aid.
I've seen enough of X-Aid.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Crazy Anton looking crazy. Wow, is Lucky a magical girl?
He's a witch. So yes. But it's a specific video game archetype.
Yeah.
I think, what is that video game with all the little witch girls, including one named Marisa?
Yeah. This is...
Actually, the one that looks weird to me is the Jester.
Oh, okay.
The rest of these are video game archetypes that I recognize. We got the Ernstwhile hero, we have the Barbarian, we have the Witch Girl. I don't know what's going on with the Jester, though.
I guess he's the Bard? That does not work here.
Can't use the power of the Q globes.
He just sang very high. Miyagata sora ni satte ikutsu hoshi ga andaru. 数えきれぬかてくしゅかしゃするなら we go
この責任のフスそれぜつく無限のストーリー触れた時見た時僕ら何をもだる考えてわかないことの続くスペースジャーニーやらない理由とか探さずにキラメキチリチリよラッキースターキューレンジャー見果てる空突破したけキューレンジャー銀河レベル9に超ラッキースターキューレンジャー君が開く未来見てみたいんだフリーザソクリズするのりだ飛べ飛べ飛べ飛べ飛べ進まとるとどる強さ信じ Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and good luck.
You were rushing at the beginning.
You were rushing with me, and then I realized
was trying
I
to
was
keep
ahead.
up with you.
I stopped, and you just kept on. We had that break before Kire Mege Sugichui. I was like, I'm gonna stop and let it catch up.
Fair enough.
And you didn't.
I figured once we got back to speed, I would just run with it. Once we're no longer rushing super fast, but rather than leaving a big gap in there.
Tohu Project.
Tohu Project?
That's what
the
Lucky looks like
games.
he's from.
Okay. Professor Anton looks very strange right now. Scorpio needs to dance, apparently.
I don't know. Is he from a dance game?
I don't know what's that. He's a jester, so he's got to sing and dance, I guess. You're just too hilarious, bro.
But yeah, like these witch girls.
Poor Stinger. He's trying to be all cool, but he can't. He's got to sing and dance instead. So who's the NPC here?
Oh. And he's like Link.
Yeah. I was wondering if the NPC might be somebody relevant. The Black Cow Princess? There we go. That's the costume we should use for when we adapt Kyuranger, so that we have an extra female ranger. We have female costumes for Garu and Champ now.
He's totally being a magic witch girl.
He is, and this is all wacky.
It kind of reminds me of that episode of Reboot.
Yeah. At this point, getting trapped in an RPG has sort of become a trope in and of itself.
Yeah.
Like, I've been watching...
Alternate World Project?
I've been watching the 2012 Ninja Turtles lately.
You had a name, that name was nothing like you.
2012 Ninja Turtles got trapped in mazes and mutants.
Or, was it Warehouse 13 where they got trapped in a thing as well?
They got trapped in a lot of things in Warehouse 13.
I think Warehouse 13 also got trapped in one of those. Oh, no, it wasn't all of Warehouse 13. It was just Claudia when she went to Eureka in that crossover episode.
Oh, yeah?
And she was really pissed off that she turned out to be the princess.
Yeah. Oh, because Fargo...
Because Fargo programmed it.
And she was the princess? Nice. Oh, I'm loving the 8-bit music in the background.
May just stay in the back!
And
he's right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, though.
I love how Katara is one of the chief melee fighters right now.
Yeah, you will. You'll have to use magic. Do it.
Talk about lucky. Here we go. Grazie. Wow. You got to choose. He apparently can't fight in this form. Nice. He's even got special moves.
I don't think he's from an RPG. I think he's from one of those dance games. Because technically speaking, the witch girls are not from RPGs either. They're from bullet games.
Okay.
Ding! I ding myself on that, don't I?
Yeah, I don't know what type of game that is, but I'm going to say yes.
Bullet heck games.
Poor Stinger. He's so trapped in character. Also, why does the house have eyes?
I don't know. Bullet heck games are basically the sort of game where you are dodging things coming at you constantly.
Yeah.
The baddie is just...
I am taking this seriously, he says while dancing. Stinger, you are the best of this episode right now. You are stealing the show from the Red Ranger who's dressed as a magical girl.
Ah!
What? This is so weird.
He's Jekyll and Hyde.
I guess, yeah.
That other me was a pest, going on about doing the right thing, interrupting my
research. Oh, okay. So his real body escaped. But, the separate version of him.
Essentially, Dr.
Oh, wait.
Dr. Jekyll got killed, but Mr. Hyde is still...
Yeah. Fascinating.
Stop saying that! You blow things up! love his nails.
What are you doing?
I'm a magical girl getting ready for a fight. You see how he's doing that with his hand? It's like he's holding along, but he's not. They do that. You ever seen Sailor Moon? She does it too.
This is so bizarre.
You join the
No. They are having fun. Hey, Madako. Or Rebecca Madako. Mekadako. Mekatako.
And that works out for me either way. Either it's meat and shell with tomatoes and delicious, or it's octopus. This is chopsticks. Sorry.
Yeah.
All I can do is sing. Useless. Then sing at him.
Do what you can. What are you... This is so... Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, he still got his tail. Did he forget about his tail? I feel like he forgot about his tail for a moment there.
No, he's got to be the one to do the I know it's... I know you're in there somewhere speech to Champ.
Partner.
Shades of Andalites here with the tail.
Oh, because his tail is super precision, he's going to get the Berserker Circuit out. So I guess what's going to happen.
Yeah, but he's going to destroy it badly, because he's just like, if I'm even slightly off with this.
Yeah, it's one of those things where he's got to be perfect, and therefore he'll be perfect.
I guess what I'm saying is he intends to attack it with such fervor that if he's off, he's going to kill Champ.
Well, that was also the idea. That was what the professor was explaining about the circuit before. Was that if there's basically no
right
actual
now, this is
way.
the only thing I can do.
He was saying that there's basically a 99.999% chance that if you remove the circuit, then you'll destroy his heart. Awaken for me now, oh my princess. This is
like I said,
the
he's got to do
big black cow princess.
He's got to do the I know you're in there somewhere speech.
No, this is comical. This is comical. What? He's glowing now. Okay, sure, why not?
Hey, he's back to being him now.
Sure, why not? Okay. Somehow his spell broke, his song broke the illusion thing.
And he's still singing. The shippers are having a field day.
Oh, yes they are. He is his big black cow princess. And obviously, Stinger's actor is a singer, and they're taking advantage of that right now. Shampoo. The bond
So
between
you are
them is
willing
very
to
good.
accept whatever happens. The shippers exploded.
Yep. There we go, and now he's gonna sting the thing out. Do it! Hey! Good Anton is happy.
I got you, buddy.
was so bad it snapped me out. Nice.
He kept calling him Ivo. And that's making me wonder if the robot dog was named Partner.
Fair enough.
The toy?
Yeah. Fair enough. Jump! He's back. There we go. Oh, that's right. We were here to get a Q-Tama. Probably get back to work on that.
Yeah, Q-Tama. I totally forgot about the Q-Tama for this whole episode.
Yeah.
Just like they did.
Hey, Super Saiyan change. There we go.
Red Orion.
There we go.
The big star, Ursa Minor, Sky Blue.
Yep. All right. Oh, I think it's Balance who's still on the ship. Monoceros Q-Tama. Okay, that's apparently a drill. I'm not quite sure what Monoceros is, but apparently it means drill for the as far as its power up. There we go. Hey, we got Justice on their side.
I just had to tell it to update later.
Alright. There we go. It's nice to see Stinger's tail in action again. We don't get to see that thing very much outside of his focus episodes.
Sure it's called Monocero?
Monoceros, I believe. Oh, he's got a rocket fist.
Got it.
How is that not
It's a
come up?
faint constellation at the celestial equator. Its name is Greek for unicorn.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Didn't look like a unicorn. It looked more like a bull. But I guess it's a unicorn. Oh, she's got a crazy flail thing. A whip flail thing.
No! I believe we call this a cat of nine tails.
Yeah.
Which actually works out very well.
Oh, it's got 9. Yeah.
With the nautical theme, because a cat of nine tails.
I think they actually just said that that if they destroy her this time, this will be the last time. Which
that's what they asked her. If we destroy you this time, will it be the last time?
Yeah. I think that's due to her new modification. So I think this might be the end of Madako here.
All-Star Crash it!
She has had many destructions, but this might be the last one. We'll see.
Or not.
Or she'll escape, because
the cows will be destroyed instead.
Yeah. Tacos! Okay, so she retreats. But I have a feeling that her upgrade has rendered her vulnerable to permanent destruction.
Jeepers!
Finally. Whee! Hey guys. Hey. So I guess when they were referring to the Perseus adventure, it was really more emphasis on adventure than Perseus.
Yeah.
With the adventure being specifically game the game genre.
Say the docking!
Woo! Orion! Nice. So we got Orion and Super Real, not Real, Q-Rare. Oh, now I'm forgetting what it is. Q-Reno. That's it, Q-Reno. Not to be confused with Ryoteo. The gun can just fly off the shoulder and attack things on its own?
I guess that's, his friend.
Well, yeah, but it's specifically, like, his friend's tail.
Look, his friend is clearly controlling the gun once it flies off.
I guess so. There we go, taking the universe back. Wow, that thing is beefy. It needs, like, the little extra stand.
Madako's like, I'm taking my friend's head and getting out of here. Madako is literally taking her ball and going home.
Yes. Yeah, she is. Oh, apparently this building was real. So I guess now his Berserker circuit is done with, which was what was causing him to act up for all of, like, an episode and a half-ish. Hagen Balance found a treasure chest.
It's a booby trap!
Probably.
It doesn't.
No, I know what it is. What's it gonna be?
The Perseus energy.
Yeah, there's the Q-Tama. Because of course. Okie dokie. Time for Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia. Ain't no Cassiopeia in Washington Heights, but in the food and la vibora.
Moo! Alright.
I remember.
The Ranger. Q Ranger. Oh, Q Ranger. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Q. Ohio. Oshitama. Oshitama. Dip da do dipa 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 dupa da dip da do dipa 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 do dip dip da dipa lucky lucky Q-Tama 3, 2, 1 oh Q bang bang Q Tama 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 Q dipa dipa dip da do bop ba di Q Tama 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 Q dipa dipa da Buddy, bop, buddy, 3, 2, 1, oh, Q, boom, Q, Tama, 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 Q, body, body, bop, buddy, buddy, Q, Tama, 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 Q, body, buddy, bop, buddy, buddy, yappa! Alright. Okay, they have a baseball episode next.
Now.
We had the trapped in a video game episode. Now we have to have the baseball episode. Apparently,
they've got Golden Jun or somebody else with a giant afro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But apparently that's. Apparently they really like baseball. In Cassiopeia, they really like baseball. Also, I'm really amused that because of Champ's costume, because I was looking at Champ in my side. Mm. When it comes to the dance, he can do this.
That's why
he can't do this.
The one time I was looking at Champ by accident, I went back to doing the thing because it looked like that's what he was doing because he can't.
He can't lift his arm above here. It's really amusing.
So I've adjusted for that. Yeah. That was really enjoyable. I'm still very confused about. I'm sure there's a genre of game that I'm not thinking of.
Oh yeah, why he was a jester?
That he fits with the jester and all of that business, because that doesn't look like a normal bard. A bard should be carrying a lute going.
He's got a tail. Bowling pins.
Yeah, that was just...
That's close, I guess.
Yeah.
A bowling pin is
the other three make sense. We got the magical girl witch, who's this...
That's very JRPG.
Well, everything here was JRPG.
Yeah. Well, the others were... the other warrior and the knight were a bit more general RPG. That's cross RPGs.
But I mean, the squishy mage is also general. It's just that in this particular case, the squishy mage was a witch girl, which is a little bit more JRPG.
But Kotaro and Spada were both sort of general barbarian and knight types.
Yes.
Which you'll see in JRPG, but you also see in American as well. Whereas you don't see too many magical girls, I think, in D&D.
No.
Or at least not that style.
Not that style. Let's just say witch girl.
Yeah.
With the little skirt and all that business. That's but she looks very much like one of those carrots from a characters from a bullet heck
She looked like a carrot. Lucky was the carrot.
So do silver parsnips. That's a Jacksepticeye joke. So.
Okay.
But I still don't get. Someone tell me what the heck genre Stinger was supposed to be from.
Yeah, that was weird.
I can speak.
But he rescued his big black cow
princess. And they had the fuzzy pictures up above.
Please, Power Rangers. Well, actually, come to think about it, I know that you watch at least some of these. Please, in the Kyuranger adaptation, make Champ into a big black cow princess. It would be so great.
I mean, you've been saying that they should modify Champ into a girl cow this whole time, so...
Let's face it, a lady Minotaur is going to have a pretty similar build to a male Minotaur.
Which is a good reason to make the switch, although I would assume that a lady Minotaur, unlike a male Minotaur, would not have... No, there are female horns with cows with horns.
Yeah.
It's not quite as common.
True.
But, yeah, the horns are the only thing there that's really...
Yeah. And even that, it's an alien species, so
yeah.
You just kind of roll with it.
Like dwarves. The women have beards.
Although I do remember that one episode of Face Off. The horns.
It's a cow.
The horns aren't very prominent. That's because she's a girl.
No, it's looking more like a cow than a bull.
It's these horns look more like they belong on a cow than a bull. That's because she's a girl. I love Face Off.
I mean, she's wearing a skirt. Come on, Glenn.
I feel like there might be a new... I don't think the new season started up yet. I think we're caught up.
Yeah, I think we're caught up. But, yeah, no, that was adorable. Because Venial is just like...
No, that was Lois. Lois Burwell.
Oh, it was Lois.
Being her
her usual...
Her little soft-spoken British self.
That's because she's a girl.
Yes, that's because she's a girl.
And then Glenn is just like...
Anyway. But no, I still think that it would be a kind of an awesome subversion if the clear muscle powerhouse of the team was female in the power. Because we've done that before with Time Force. Because Katie was a male in Time Force, and she was the big strong one there. So they gave her super strength in Time Force.
Yeah, I mean, we've done female ranger from male ranger many times, but this being the bulky powerhouse is definitely more of a Time Force kind of thing. Yeah,
and we haven't actually adapted male.
I wouldn't say bulky. She's more like a la Jessica Jones, where she doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
But she's just like...
Well, yeah. Well, her Sentai counterpart was a little bit more broad-shouldered. But we actually haven't done a...
no, not in a while.
We haven't done a gender flip on a Ranger since they started filming in New Zealand.
Huh.
It's been that long.
Wow.
Because Wild Force was the last time they did it. With Taylor, who I still always found that really funny, the difference between the American and Japanese footage. She was, I think, the most noticeable of all the gender flips, just because when they had
her American stunt person way more feminine.
Well, they definitely went for a more feminine form for the stunt person, but also when I remember a specific episode or a shot where the yellow Wild Force Ranger did this, and it was clearly Japanese footage, because you could see bulging muscles. Which the American version did not have.
You really should try and match the I know there's a temptation to match the actors with your thing, but if you're doing that sort of thing, you should probably be trying to match the Japanese suit actors to the American suit actors.
That was one for where build-wise, it would have made more sense for Blue to be female than Yellow. But they were used to switching Yellow. Yellow was the traditional one to switch, and so they just stuck with that.
Because apparently girls can't be blue unless they're the special shade of blue.
Right. But I will admit, though, it did result in Taylor being the tough one of the team, which was great.
Which was cool.
Taylor, I think,
we can do that again with the Black Ranger in this.
She was probably the best out of the Wild Force team, or at least my favorite out of at the time. I haven't watched Wild Force in a while. Plus her little bit of shipping with Eric and the team up was super cute.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, back on Kyuranger here. Oh yeah, I know you got. We don't have too much time.
No, but I know that I had said I wanted to be done by like now, but I'll give you another 10 minutes.
Right. It's nice to see what the deal is a bit more with Professor Anton. We now definitely have established that no, he is not actually back in that his...
No, Jekyll and Hyde parted ways, and that was, Jekyll has died.
So it was...
And Hyde is...
So Jekyll defected, Hyde stayed behind, which is interesting.
Well, it seems that Jekyll defected when Hyde vacated the body.
Mm.
Because previously, I would presume that since they were time-sharing the body, it was impossible for him to fully defect, because Hyde would just take control and go home.
That was a little bit of a confusing backstory. I'm not entirely sure of the mechanics of how that worked. Like, what exactly he did,
it was,
why
he got
was
himself
them,
out of the
him
body.
Escaping.
He did it because co-sharing a body was causing, him to be less productive, because, every now and then Dr. Jekyll comes back and goes, "This is wrong!"
Yeah, his
my whiny other half.
His humanity kept
getting in the way.
Kept getting in the way. And I guess after a certain point, his dark side got powerful enough to separate, which left his human side free to escape.
Right.
Which is still kind of a convoluted mechanic there.
At which point he took the cow and left.
Yeah.
And the cow became Champ, because Champ doesn't have any recollection of him working for this, so presumably whatever mind was programmed into Champ was programmed after the escape.
Right.
He may have had a, robo-kill-cow mind before that, but Champ, the personality, came into being after.
Yeah, exactly. You're just spilling yourself?
Yeah.
But
mostly I spilled on the couch, though.
I would be super amused, super mega amused, if the Power Rangers adaptation, in their if they were to do the gender flip on the Black Ranger, and then use that princess outfit for Champ as just his default.
They would never do that.
They would never do that.
And I'll tell you why they would never do that, is because it's pink and he is the Black Ranger. If he had a black ball gown, I would say that maybe they would, and probably they wouldn't, but it would be funny if they did. But the one thing that makes it so implausible right now is that the Black Ranger cannot wear a pink ball gown.
Fair enough.
It would be impinging on the Pink Ranger's stuff.
Fair enough.
He could wear a purple ball gown.
That's fair. That's fair. Although we do have a purple ranger.
I know we have a purple ranger, but traditionally speaking, if black has more in a color other than black, it has always been purple.
Yeah. But this was really, even though, technically speaking, the plot centered around Champ, he wasn't actually that prominent.
No.
This was very much Stinger's episode. Stinger stole the show all throughout. Even when he wasn't, directly the one engaging in the plot or the action, he was just stealing the show with all his antics.
Oh yeah.
And it was just a great,
hardcore antics.
It was a great juxtaposition between his attitude towards everything and what he's doing.
I am taking this seriously.
This is very terrifying. I am not doing this.
Stop. I'm afraid you're going to elbow me any second now.
I've become a wacky arm flailing inflatable tube man.
There's a video game of that now where they fight each other. Wacky arm inflatable tube men.
Yeah, isn't it called Inflatality or something?
Something like that. I don't know. I was watching Stumped play it.
Yeah.
There's a plug. Stumped. They're really good Let's Players.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them.
But this little
stuff like that.
This little scavenger hunt plotline that they've been doing for these last handful of Q-Tama has been a nice little. It's a nice little kind of a breather arc, character arc, really, to kind of lead up to the big, heavy final battle stuff that's coming up soon.
I'm still thinking video game. Final boss. Well, the grand finale, the big bad.
Well, we're getting close, I think, now, because this was episode 39. There's probably going to be around 47, 48 episodes. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
So it's just like, 2 months left, really, of Kyuranger. And then we're wrapping it up. We have watched, we've done a lot of live reactions on this now.
Yeah, we have.
We've by the end, we'll have done more Kyuranger reactions than Dino Charge over the course of 2 years. Which, of course, that makes sense, but even so.
Because there are more, episodes of this than there were that. Because
we've already done...
Even when we do 2 seasons worth, we still don't get up to 52 episodes.
Yeah, we've already done, almost 3 times as many live reactions this year as last year.
Mm-hmm. That's because of Kyuranger, because Kyuranger just keeps pumping... The Sentai just keeps pumping out the episodes, whereas Power Rangers does some, takes a hiatus, does some, takes a hiatus.
Yeah.
And Kyuranger is just like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. I feel like a episode factory over there. I cannot imagine what it must be like working on a Sentai show. It must be.
I can't imagine the production machine of Sentai.
It's got to be something akin to being an idol.
It's just
like
it's
where it
such
takes over your whole life.
I can't even imagine how they're able to produce that much
especially
content.
When you consider the amount of public appearances they're supposed to be making as well.
Not to mention just the production team as well. Having to create so many...
Oh, well, you can assume that they have a huge production.
They must have... the budget for all this must be crazy, actually.
I imagine so.
People like to joke, it's a low-budget, cheesy kid show. But think about it. How many shows have to produce, complex, full-on outfits, week in, week out? Countless guest stars.
I assume they're making back a lot of their money on...
50-episode... seasons.
Not only do they have the advertisement, first of all, like I said, they have to make all those personal appearances and stuff, that they probably have the Rangers endorsing products, and of course they have the theater movies, which they get paid directly for.
But every one of those outfits costs thousands of dollars. There's tons of effects, pyrotechnics, fireworks.
That doesn't, you don't get your money directly back quite as quickly as you do from things like the movies. Which, when you figure, the movies are only 40 minutes long.
True.
And the people are paying full movie prices to see them, that probably helps offset their budgetary issues.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, I believe over there, they're the same organization that is, they're actually made by Bandai over there, aren't they?
I believe so.
Right. So the toy sales.
There. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
Which the toy sales, obviously.
Toy sales make a big difference.
Power Rangers get a cut of their own toy sales, but they're not probably getting as big a cut as Bandai is, because Bandai has both. Whereas Saban has to deal with Bandai.
Well, technically, this is Toei. I'm not sure to what extent. I know Bandai is. Yeah, you're right. Bandai's much closer involved with that production than they are with the Power Rangers production. Because Power Rangers is adapting rather than developing wholesale. And Bandai America is not at the same level as Bandai Japan.
Exactly. So I'm saying...
As we have learned.
I'm saying the relationship with Bandai over there is probably helping them considerably with their budgetary situation as well.
But it's just... That is so much work that goes into that.
So much.
But yeah, we had fun with this episode.
Oh, that was adorable.
Some of the plot developments were a little
I kind of want
convoluted,
Lucky's magic girl outfit. And I don't even really like to wear girly things, but that is adorable.
This was simultaneously a nice emotional character backstory episode that was key to the plot, while also feeling like a fun breather episode, which is not a common thing.
That's interesting. Yeah,
and that's a nice balance to strike. It was enjoyable.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get the same thing next week with the baseball episode. We're just going to have wacky episodes.
Okay, so and last
this week.
Time's episode.
Yeah.
With all the little.
Oh, with all the trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels very much like a breather arc. I recognize
They managed to shove a miniature onset episode in there by sending the girls to the
hot springs challenge. Yeah, this is like, I understand. Yeah, it's we need to get all this stuff so that we can go fight the big bad. But it feels a lot like a breather arc, and it's a breather arc that is being used to flesh out to advance the plot and flesh out the characters, which is the right way to handle a breather arc. We've even got, Lucky's whole backstory in there when they were on their way to look at the Southern Cross system, whatever.
Yeah.
The Crux system.
There you go.
So that's been fun. We're looking at wacky episodes because we had this episode with the JRPGs this week. Next week we have baseball. In between we're going to have the Ninja Steel holiday special, which we know is going to be some kind of wacky.
Of course.
Because it's a holiday special. Those are always wacky.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be as wacky as last year with everybody getting turned into evil elves and going ee, but we'll see.
Well, I'm still betting on Victor and Monty Steal Christmas
or something. I know what the premise is, but we'll see how it's executed and what the details are. But yeah, that live reaction will be also coming out as usual night of Sunday, and then I'll be releasing. I'm hoping to release that at 6 o'clock on Sunday, and then the premiere of Year 3 will probably be about 2 hours afterwards. Is the idea? I'm aiming for probably around like 6 o'clock for the live reaction, 9 o'clock for the episode release. I'll be doing more clear announcements via my Twitter and Facebook, etc.
You mean 6 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They'd both be in the evening. That's usually when I release things.
All right.
So.
Until next time.
Until then, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you. It's not safe to go alone. Take this.
Da-da-da.